Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 7 of our Pokemon Heart Gold Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. I hope you guys are really enjoying the series so far. In the previous episode, we did pick up our second gym badge from Bugsy, which means in the start of this episode, we are going to face our rival before we can continue on through to Goldenrod City. Now, a couple things I want to try and do very quickly is first see what kind of Pokeballs we can pick up, because we do have a couple of encounters coming up, actually. And in fact, before the next gym, we should be able to pick up, if we want to do things out of order, we could actually pick up quite a few encounters. So we'll see. Looks like 26 now in the bag, which feels pretty good. Let's see. See, it says we have 5 antidotes, but we definitely don't. I think the rare candy glitch is kind of throwing off our medicine bags, so I apologize there. We'll just have to run with it. But guys, I mean, we're kicking off strong. I will just mention, again, we did throw Joy on the team in replacement of Firefox. Unfortunately, yes, we did lose Firefox, but it's okay. We feel okay about it because our team is actually pretty stacked right now. We could use some power for sure, but I feel like we've got a fairly well-balanced team at the moment, which is awesome. So let's see what we can do. One thing we should consider actually on Joy is if we throw a non-normal move on Joy, as in a TM that it could potentially learn, we might actually be able to do some damage to Ghost type, excuse me. So we might be able to look at that and see what we can do there. That was a crit and we did flinch. That's a bit annoying. Please don't flinch again. Excellent. All right, can we did not do as much damage. Okay, but Supersonic can't touch us. Own Tempo is actually kind of coming through on this, I'm not gonna lie. That's the second time so far in the run that it's been a big, big lifesaver for us. So what we'll do is we'll try and take down Unlucky here before we move into the forest. We'll make sure we heal up as well, just to be safe. And we should be okay. The level cap for the next gym, that's one thing I do want to mention at the very start of this episode, is actually level 19. Now, obviously, as we did learn in the previous episode, that's not 100% accurate. And so there is some amount of maybe it's worth it to up that. I think what I'm gonna do for this gym, and we may take it kind of gym by gym and just see, is I may just up it to level 20, just to be safe. But not be like crazy about it. I don't want to go too crazy and over level. Wow, that does so little. All right, Joy, we are gonna swap you out, baby girl. All right, let's go Belby. Oh, this is bad. It has Mudshot. Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this? It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. It is just a Wooper. I'm just gonna low kick. What? How strong is this thing? Why is this Wooper so freaking strong? Cough? We'll extra sensory and see how much that does. What in the world? Why is it so strong? That's insane. What does this thing have? Okay, extra sensory does quite a bit. Its defense is off the charts. Why? It can't normally be that way, right? It's a Wooper. I can't imagine it's actually that strong. All right, doesn't matter, it's dead, because we're amazing. And everybody's gaining some XP. And a Regirock. All right, so we know the drill with this. We do have some damp Mons that can actually do some work here. Belby being one of them. And with low kick now, see, that's what I'm saying. They're level 20 already. So we might actually have to raise that even more. We'll see, we'll see. I wanna make sure we're not going too crazy, but I definitely want to be safe. That did nothing. What's this Thundershock do? It's pure rock type, so it's not awesome. This is great. This is very good. This is very, very good. But I'm trying to think what it can do to us. There's Rock Throw. That's scary. I'm sorry, what? We just lost our starter. I mean, what in the world? Please don't blow up. Please don't kill us. That's super effective. Oh my God. I mean, we have to go for the water gun. There's no other damaging move that we can. This Regirock. Holy crap. Yeah, that was terrible. That's our second Mon in a row. We lost one last time, and it was our starter. Darn it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, we have to release our starter. I'm not gonna fill the gap on the team yet because of course we are about to go into the forest and pick up an encounter, but this hurts, man. This really hurts. Elby, thank you, my friend. Curse, man. I mean, it was cursing up. We were doing very little damage to it. I don't know what else we could have done. I mean, I'm sure we could have swapped and done something different and it probably would have worked out, but realistically, I think we did what we could. So it is what it is. That's all we can do. Dang it. All right, Charlotte, let's swap you in with Nightshade. I think that's gonna be pretty helpful here. We may need to look at these level caps here, guys, because that was not good. All right. It's a 10% level modifier, so everybody's gonna be like 2 levels higher than it already is, basically. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna stick to the entrance here just in case. Be something good. Oh, that's actually really good. Only downside is we already do have a water type, but I mean, it's a Mudkip. I would absolutely love a Swampert on the squad. That does a lot, wow. I mean, I think we just have to throw some balls. We did not throw our fastball, but that's fine. Oh man, this run, man. It's accidentally made it way harder than it should have been. All right, we did get Mudkip, that's excellent. I actually don't have a nickname for Mudkip. So let's see if we can find a good one. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, I like that. All right, we're gonna go Bubbles. For you Powerpuff Girls fans out there. Anybody remember Powerpuff Girls? That was a sweet little show. It is a male, but that's fine. All right. Let's check out our little Bubbles here. Actually really like Bubbles. Also has damp. All right, sure. Stab ground type and an electric immunity is not a bad thing to have on the squad, so I am perfectly happy with this, but it is duping up on that water typing, which isn't the best, but you know, regardless, it's fine. The nice thing is it will actually evolve very quickly, and so we will get a new ability potentially on this other than damp, which I think will be helpful. And this is added to the squad, obviously, so gosh, man, I can't believe we've lost 2 Mons so quickly, back to back. All right, we are gonna swap Bubbles out front here so we can get a little bit of XP. Again, we do not use the rare candies until just before the gym leader, just so you guys are aware. I don't think it's necessarily fair to go too crazy with that. I guess the level cap will need to be 2 levels higher here. I'm trying to think, 10% on 19 is gonna round up to 2. And so I think we get 2 extra levels. I think that's gonna be the move. Which means level 21 is the level cap for us. I'm just gonna run. I don't really want to fight you. All right, let's talk to this guy. Got to get the Farfetch'd. Cool. I have to remember how to do this. There is a proper order to it, but we'll figure it out. Little Kricketot. We need a bit more diversity on the squad here, guys. I think that's just our main issue. Let's That's fine. I think what we can do. All right, well, that was really easy. Oh, there's 2. All right, got it. Forgot there were 2, my bad. They must have changed that because I don't think in the original there were 2. A burn heal, cool. That's fine. Where is this little guy? There he is. All right, so I'm trying to think the best way to get to it. We need to go up, hit the other branches, right? And then be able to... No, so we're gonna always hit these branches. Yeah, we are always gonna hit those. So let me go chase it. I would love to train up little bubbles here. But we're not really getting anything that's gonna be a good matchup for it. Oh, we can't escape. Fantastic. Run. Oh my God, run. This is so dumb. You're a Remoraid. Joy, get in here. We don't use Joy enough. And she's joyful. So, you know, we're gonna do that. There are a ton of trainer battles coming up though, which does mean some really good XP. And that will most certainly get Bubbles leveled up quite a bit. And I really wish Joy was stronger, but that's fine. I mean, look at that HP though. 115 HP is insane. It's so good. Hi, run away. Yep, that's fine. All right, so we do this. Perfect. Oh, shoot. Ugh. Not what I meant. Oh, here we go. Maybe we shouldn't have led Bubbles just because this is gonna be annoying. Nope. Nah, that's not what I meant. Ugh, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. All right, it's fine. We'll just run because I don't want to pound this thing down. I meant to go into anybody but Joy, just so we didn't have to go through all that, but it's fine. All right. There we go. All right, now we got the 2 Farfetch. Fantastic. Which does mean we can get Cut, which means we can continue on through this. We will teach Cut most likely to Joy. I think I've got full HM compatibility on, just to make that piece easier. I hate having to HM slave something, and it's just a pain. So let's at least get a stab move out of the deal. And we'll get rid of... We'll just get rid of Pound. That's fine. Nothing too crazy, of course, but makes it a little bit easier. All right. I would love to cut this tree down. Thank you so much for asking. All right, very good. The goal in today's episode, in case I forgot to mention it, is literally just to make it to Goldenrod City. Again, there's a lot of trainer battles between here and there. There's also another encounter, which I'm pretty excited about, because at this point, again, we do have a full team of 6, but there's some gaps that we'd love to fill, and some power that we would love to get. A Destiny Knot. Okay, well, not super helpful. And there's some, you know, just... We'd like to get a bit more power on the squad, so we will see what we can find. Hopefully, it's something good. Oh, the kimono girl. We have to like escort her to the exit, which is right there. But we're gonna pick up this TM real quick. There were Trico in here too. Oh, that's so cool. All the Gen 3 starters. That's funny actually. Let's go into Cough and actually take this thing out. We might get a level on Bubbles. If not, it's fine, but if we do, great, you know. Go ahead and take it down pretty quickly here. We should. Yep, Cough doing the most. I'm trying to think too, if our level cap is level 21, do we get a Lair on at level 20? I think that's the case. which just means we'll have a bit more power on the team. A Mime Jr., oh, look at him. He's so cute. And we got real close. Let's just tackle. Just see how much it does. Nope, done. Not gonna do that. Just figured I'd check. Excuse me. So this is normally where you get headbutt, of course, but to go reaching. Oh, what are we learning? Oh, it is just headbutt. Yeah, I will happily get rid of double slap for that. Headbutt's just a better move than double slap in my view. Cool. I mean, hey, I thought it was gonna be the TM, which would have been better. But I mean, that's fine. The kimono girl. You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of the forest? Sure, girl, I got you. Look at that, Bubbles is leading the way because Bubbles is amazing. Thanks, Bubbles. So sweet. Look at little Bubbles, so cute. I can't believe we lost 2 of like my favorite mons on the squad so far. Out of all of the ones that we could have lost, those are probably my favorites. All right, let's actually, nope, not Joy. Let's do this. Because this will get a level on Bubbles, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Just to be safe, man. And hopefully we can run from everything in the forest now. So the next thing we get is the encounter, which is great for us. We definitely need a new encounter. Nope. Elixir, okay. So I tell you what we're gonna do is throw Charlotte out front. Just so we can Nightshade whatever comes our way, since the next thing we get is going to be the encounter, and we can just run from everything here in the forest, and we'll be good. Ooh, I have to sneeze, maybe. Ooh, goodness. You know when you get a sneeze just stuck up in, oh God, that's the worst feeling. Like I wanna sneeze, but I can't sneeze. All right. Made it out without finding another mon. That's super helpful, actually. All right. And here we go, guys. Route 34. Let's see what we can get. Please be something spectacular. It's not a legendary, which is fine. A Wailord. Bleh. It's another water type, which is the problem. We have too many water types already. I mean, it's a mon and it's a bulky mon, so obviously we're gonna try and catch this thing because it is some good power in the PC, but it's just not. It's not gonna go on the squad. You know what I mean? Definitely not gonna go on the squad, which is fine. It just could be better. That's all. Could be better. Do we think we can leech life this thing and maybe get it? I think we can. Let's leech life. Maybe should have gone for constrict actually, but yep, we can. So it has growl and splash. I assume it has like tackle or something. But regardless, we're gonna throw a Pokeball at it, see what we can get. I do have a name for this, even though it's a female. Whew. Goodness, guys, big stretches. All right. I've gotten in the habit, because I have a 4-month-old, of like every time she'll like go to stretch or like yawn or cough or fart, whatever. I'm like, ooh, big stretch, ooh, big cough, ooh, big fart. And like, I now do that to myself. So like when I do this and I'm like, ooh, big stretch, I feel like I'm talking to a baby, which is less than ideal, but it's fine. I don't know how many Pokeballs we want to throw for this thing. I guess we've got some cash on us, so like, we can kind of go for it. I don't know what the catch rate is, but I mean, you can go for it. We shall see. Also, I just want to point out, I mentioned this at the previous episode, we hit a milestone on the channel as of the recording of this video, which was to hit 50,000 views in 28 days as we catch our Wailord. We also are at 925 subscribers at this very second that I am recording this episode, which means by the time this goes up, my hope is that we will have broken the 1,000 mark, which is a huge milestone, everybody, and I can't thank you enough. I may be preemptive in saying this, so I apologize if I am just straight up wrong or if you guys hate the channel and nobody subscribes anymore, but I have a feeling that won't be the case. And so I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody. Being a part of this community really does mean a lot to me, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's so fun. It's so fun to Nuzlocke games and just be able to share it with you guys. I do this kind of stuff just in my spare time. And so I thought, you know what? We're gonna make a channel. We're gonna call it LuckyPorygon, which is a name I've had in my back pocket for a long time. And we're just gonna go for it. And I am so happy that I did. Because this has been just an absolute pleasure to bring you these. Let's go Metalhead, I guess. It's level 8, so like I'm not all that concerned with what it might have. It does have Intimidate, we saw, but thankfully, swapping solves the problem. I guess we could have Mud Slapped, but I think Headbutt's a safer bet if we want to stay in with this for a future Mon as well. Don't love that it Thunder Waves us, but that's fine. There we go, we broke through because Metalhead is amazing. Bubble's gaining 165 XP. That's excellent. Iron Defense. I actually do really like Iron Defense. Let's get rid of Tackle. I know right now we do have the Choice Scarf here on Metalhead. We probably won't forever, right? So it seems reasonable that we should maybe get a diverse moveset on it here. What do we go to here? I'm actually gonna go Cough. Why not? Let's go Cough. Let's see what we can do with extra sensory here. That Twisted Spoon on Cough. I just picture coughing holding a spoon with no hands, just like maybe sticking out of one of the little sludge hole things, whatever you want to call them, which I think is the funniest thing in the world. But it's just personal preference, personal opinion, we'll say. All right. So this should reasonably take it out. Here we go. Awesome. One more Pokemon, one more or two more. I might have misspoke there. I don't want to swap in Bubbles as much as I really want to swap in Bubbles. We're gonna go Blubby. We're gonna go Blubby here. I'm trying to think, I mean, basically it's Goldenrod City and then like, I mean, the next step is the gym leader. We do have, like, to the north of Goldenrod, we could certainly grab some encounters ahead of time if we would like, just to kind of fill out the team a little bit. We may do that. I don't know. Part of me wants to save it, part of me doesn't. We'll see. There's a lot of encounters, I think, to the north though that we could get. So there's some amount of like, hey, is it worth it kind of thing. I will swap out here for Bubbles just to grab the XP. It's a Silcoon. I'm not stressed about a Silcoon. And it is a little XP, so can we, how much does Mud Slap do? Let's just see. Not a lot. Okay. We are gonna swap, which is fine. Let's go to Cough. Why not? Hit it with that extra sensory. I'm excited to actually like get some evolutions on the screen because we are going to be nearing some of that quite soon. I mean, if you think obviously Bubbles is very soon, I do believe Aeron evolves at level 20 or somewhere around there into Lairon, which I mean, it's going to be a Lairon for quite some time. Of course, ooh, Body Slam. I'll get rid of Encore for Body Slam. It has the para chance. It's not a physical attacker necessarily, but I'll take it. And so we actually will have a couple evolutions, I believe, very, very soon, which is always exciting. I love seeing evolutions on screen, which is one thing on the shorts. Anytime an evolution happens, I try to make sure we show it, but it is actually a little bit trickier because it's hard to get evolutions on screen, we will say. Sometimes that just doesn't happen. Thank goodness that didn't have Pursuit or Arena Trap. That's one thing we are risking, for the record, by switch training. We don't know what these Pokemon have. They could have arena trap and we could be stuck. We have no clue. That's just how it goes. Okay, pretty decent damage. There's a return. That's a little scary. That could do a lot, but it didn't, so never mind. Awesome. Extra Sentry should be able to take this out in 2 more hits, which, oh, 1 hit because a crit, because Cough is amazing. Bubbles gained Water Gun as well, and it's level 11. That's huge. A Zapdos. Cool. Cool. What do we do? I'm gonna just try and Extra Sensory and see what happens first. Trying to think what the best option here is. It's paralyzed. Cool. I'm gonna try one more. As Peck, it's gonna have an electric type move, I assume. Big stretch. All right. Yep, there's the Thunder Shock. This might do a good bit. Ooh, that was close. All right, so we want to swap out now. Bubbles is not safe. None of our Pokemon are very safe. Joy might be the safest. Peck could do quite a bit though. We'll Headbutt. Ah, this thing is annoying. A Zapdos right off the bat. That's terrifying, dude. Oh, come on, hit. Hit! Stop pecking. Joy, stop sucking. All right, Thunder Shock we should eat up. Yeah, that does very little, and we get a Headbutt off. That was a crit. It's really bad. Let's try and refresh real quick. Gosh darn it. That para, man. I don't know what to do. Peck is gonna wreck Bubbles. Oh man, this is bad. It's gonna wreck Charlotte too, that's the problem. Please go for Thunder Shock. Nope, went for Peck. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought, actually. Let's go for... I know it's super effective. Nightshade, can we do a good bit here? How much should it do? It's too much, right? So realistically, it should go for Peck again because it's super effective. So let's go to Blubby. This is bad, man. Why? Why? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. And here's the Thunder Shock. Shouldn't kill. Gosh darn it, this para, man. We need to get to the center as soon as we can. We may try and avoid some trainers. We're also just coming up on the 30-minute mark very shortly here. I mean, this takes Zapdos out. Thankfully, we got through without losing anything. That was terrible. Stupid frickin' Pokefan Brandon. Screw you, dude. All right, so we want to avoid trainers. Oh, here we go. This is not a rival fight. They're just telling us about this stupid daycare, which we won't be using for the record. I guess there's only like 2, 3, maybe 4 more trainers that I can think of. Do we actually have to go in here? All right, yeah, it's fine. Just, all right, cool. Thank you, Lyra. You're great. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you so much for registering your phone number. All right. Now, can we make it to the Pokemon Center? Why? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. All right. We never gonna use them, but that's fine. All right. Let's see. Can we avoid all of you? Aha! We're amazing. All right, let's go heal up. Wow, what a terrifying episode, to be honest. What we will do very quickly, because I wanna I want to beat everybody. I want to beat all the trainers. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do the thing. So we're gonna do one last fight at least. We're gonna fight at least one of the trainers down here and see if we can get a level or two back on Bubbles. And just see what happens. I know we're at 30 minutes, so this will probably be the last battle, but let's just see if we can get there. And then, okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. Right. Gardevoir. So Psychic type, we do not have a good answer. We'll go Metalhead, I guess, because Psychic type is not going to be very effective against Metalhead, and we have Own Tempo to block out that confusion. Let's Headbutt. Growl. That's annoying. All right, that's fine though. I mean, we should be fine. A Gardevoir is definitely scary. Don't get me wrong here, but we should be okay. That special attack is just so strong. That's not very effective, and look how much it's doing. So I think we go one more, now maybe two more, and see if we can take this thing down with just Metalhead. That would be excellent, but I kind of doubt it. Wow, a crit, dude, Metalhead is amazing. Bubbles getting to level 12, Metalhead also picking up some good XP. That was very good. No. I don't know, guys. Do we try and... You're not a trainer? All right, cool. There are only 2 trainers left. That's my thing. I think we do it. I think we try and fight the 2 trainers. We gotta clear the route, you know? Dunsparce, the coolest mon in the world. All right, so who are we looking to exchange on our team, I think is a reasonable question we should be asking ourselves here. I do think Joy, while obviously a great wall, is in general not very strong. And in a Nuzlocke, I think we're kind of looking for strong right now. I also will suggest that Charlotte is not the best. As good as Charlotte is, I think, for catching Pokemon, I don't think Charlotte's great. Oh, nope, don't want that. I don't think Charlotte is great for the run itself. As much as I wish it was, I actually really, really like Ariados. Keeping in mind, guys, we're going level 21 with the level cap, so we can over level a bit here and it's fine. Level 19 is the normal level cap, but we can't do that. So I think those are kind of the main 2. I'm trying to think. I mean, I really like Cough. Cough has been killing it. I really will love, I know I will love Bubbles once Bubbles gets leveled up a bit. And I'm curious to see what that second, or what the ability will be on Bubbles once it evolves. This is the final battle before we are gonna end this episode. I think Blubby is good. Obviously, the ice type is quite helpful. But we do have, of course, some strong weaknesses that we'll need to overcome here. I'm gonna try and Water Gun, and we'll actually try and stay in and just see. Confusion, please don't do a lot. That was not a lot. Let's see what Mud Slap does, just out of curiosity. It's super effective, but it's a very weak move, and so that's what I was kind of more concerned about. But the accuracy drop might actually be helpful. Let's just run it. Oh, a crit! Tackle missed, excellent. Let's Mud Slap one more time. That should take it out. That's 1 Pokemon down, that's very good. Bubbles gets all the XP, I love it. Very good. Okay. Let me see something really quickly. Is this stamp? Yes. So is this our safest mon? This is so stupid, but this might be the safest mon. Please don't have anything crazy. Okay, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Okay, woo. That actually did not do much at all. We're gonna keep Mud Slapping this thing, lowering that accuracy as best we can. Metal Claw, oh no. Not very effective. Okay, I'm so scared. It's a Registeel. Like, sorry. I know it's not very effective. I know it's not the craziest thing in the world, but it's hitting every move despite the accuracy drops. think we go for one more before we try. We're gonna need to swap out here. Please miss. Why don't you miss? Please don't crit. All right. Ooh, that was close. All right, let's check Charlotte because I think Charlotte is also damp, yes. So let's go into Charlotte here and we should be able to Nightshade away. There we go. Finally getting a miss, that's helpful. This should be some really good XP, which is phenomenal. A little bit scary. Definitely risked it a little bit with bubbles, but I mean, it's all good, we made it. And a Slowpoke is the final Mon. Old Breaker as well. We're just gonna Nightshade. This thing should not have much for us. I mean, I guess it might, I don't think it has Confusion yet. That would be our biggest worry, I suppose. This is a long episode, by the way. Sorry guys, but hey, the blast. So I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are. Water gun, sure. All right, Nightshade should take it out. That'll be some good XP for Charlotte here. Might gain a level. And we do, fantastic, level 18. Feeling good, all right. With that, guys, we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center and end this episode. I just have to say, this has been an absolute blast. We did a lot in this episode. Getting through the rival battle was huge. We do, of course, have the gym leader in the next episode, most likely, which is pretty terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Whitney is always a little scary, but I believe in us. I do think we will make sure we get everybody leveled up. We might, I'm debating on encounters first. That's all I will say. I don't know what I want to do yet there. So I will figure that out in between episodes and we'll figure out what we want to do at the beginning of the next episode. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed what was a very long episode. I really do appreciate each and every one of you being a part of this series. So thank you all so much. I love you all. Have a fantastic day.